Yo, what's going on, guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 budget cards at the end of Season 2. I'm recording this the day before Season 3 comes out tomorrow, so these are going to be my best 10 budget cards for you guys to know before going into Season 3. If you guys are new here, I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'd really appreciate if you could subscribe down below. I post 2 to 3 Myteam videos every single day and give some of the best no money spent content, tips, and tricks on the platform. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. Coming in at my number 10 spot on the list is this Ruby Sadiq Bey card. So he is a small forward, power forward, 6'7", 6'10" wingspan. He's got an 86 3 ball, 82 mid-range, 84 speed, 84 acceleration. He's an all-around just great defender, can dunk the ball pretty good in the post, can handle the ball a little bit. Badges wise, really good as well. You know, he's got silver clamps, he's got really good defensive badges, some pretty good playmaking badges, really good shooting badges as well, got gold sniper and some okay finishing badges. I do like his release a lot. Don't really know what it is, but his release is really good, and he MT wise probably sits around maybe 2,000, 3,000 MT, so definitely a budget card, and he comes in at my number 10 spot. My number 9 spot goes to Kristaps Porzingis, the Amethyst card center, 7'3", 7'6" wingspan. He's got an 82 3 ball, 83 mid range. He's got 82 interior, 86 block, but he's 7'3", so it doesn't really matter his block and interior. He's got pretty good on the post, but basically he's just a popping big. He's got an 82 3 ball. He's 7'6". He can shoot the ball. That's all you really need to know. Got some decent shooting badges, and his release is very good. That's what makes Porzingis card a good budget card. Is basically he has a really good jump shot with Brook Lopez lower and Karl Malone upper, and he's got 82 3 ball, and he's 7'3" with the 7'6" wingspan. So that's all you guys really need to know about Porzingis. I think he sits around probably 6,000 to 7,000 MT, and he's a great budget option for your team. Coming in at the number 8 spot is this Amethyst Mikal Bridges. He is small forward, power forward, 6'6", 7'2" wingspan, which is crazy. 89 3 ball, 86 mid range, 90 speed, 90 acceleration. He's got 90 perimeter, 93 lateral, 94 steal. So he's an amazing on-ball defender and off-ball too. He's got 80 driving dunk, 84 driving layup, 86 speed with ball, 79 ball handle, so it can handle the ball a little bit. But he's got that Hall of Fame interceptor, and if you guys know anything about this year's 2K, this is probably the best badge in the game, and he's got it on Hall of Fame, as well as some really good gold badges defensively. He's got gold bullet passer, silver quick first step. He's got some pretty good shooting badges as well, but he's a great lockdown defender who can still shoot the ball and handle the ball really well, but he's mainly known for his defense, and again, has that really solid release, which in my opinion, he has a really good release. So Mikal Bridges is going to come in at my number 8 spot, a great budget card for around maybe 5,000 to 6,000 MT. Definitely need him on your squad. At the number 7 spot, we got Rocco or Robert Covington. He has an Evo from Ruby to Amethyst. Amethyst is really easy to get to. He is 6'7", 7'2" wingspan. He is basically what kind of Mikal Bridges is, just with an all-around better defender. He's not as good as perimeter, like he only has 87 lateral, 85 steal, but he also has that 85 block and the 86 interior. So if you want more of an all-around defender and you want a power forward, like Mikal Bridges is a small forward, like he can play power forward, but you want him at small forward. Rocco, you want Rocco at the power forward. He can play small forward as well, so he's a little bit more versatile, but you do want Mikal Bridges at the 3, not the 4, and you probably want Rocco at the 4 just because he's an all-around better defender. Like, look at all these green stats, man. Rocco is just an all-around great player. You know, can shoot the ball really well, you know, pretty fast, just amazing defender, can dunk the ball, you know, can handle the ball a little bit. Defensive badges, he doesn't have that Hoff interceptor, but he does have it on gold, and with some other really good gold and silver badges. He only has silver bullet passer, where on Mikal Bridges, he had like a bunch more playmaking badges. And then shooting badges, I feel like Mikal Bridges has better shooting badges. So basically, I think Rocco is just a little bit better just because of his defense. He gets a more all-around versatile defender. I like that better on Rocco, so he comes in at my number 7 spot. Coming in at the number 6 spot is this Donovan Mitchell. I still really like this card, and he's only about 8,000 MT. He's a small forward shooting guard, shooting guard small forward, but you want to play him as shooting guard because he's only 6'1", but he does have a 6'10" wingspan, which does help him out a lot. He's got 83 3 ball, 86 mid range, 93 speed, 93 acceleration. He's got 88 perimeter, 89 steal, 80 block, even a 79 interior is really good. 90 driving dunk, so he can dunk the ball like crazy. 93 speed with ball, 88 ball handle, so he can handle the ball really well. Look at all these badges, those guys. I know they're all in bronze and silver because he did come out a while ago. But if you upgrade this card to you get all these to gold that can, like, so like all these silver badges that can go to gold, you get them to gold. Like, you can't upgrade, you can only upgrade 3 of these, but like 3 there, player. You can get a bunch of defensive badges up to gold, and then you get all his bronzes up to gold as well. He has a lot of gold badges. He has so many badges, and I think Donovan Mitchell's release is really, really good. And I feel like he has some of the best dunk animations in the game, and I feel like he has some of the best defensive animations in the game. I'm still really in love with this Donovan Mitchell card. He comes in at my number 6 spot for around, I think, 7,000 MT. On to the next one. Next on this list at the number 5 spot is going to be Diamond George Mikan. And now we are getting into our first kind of expensive players, and there's only a couple of these on the list. Just wanted to give you guys another, like, you know, a little bit more expensive list. So this guy sits around probably 30,000 MT. So if you think that's out of your price range, then you can just skip to the next one, or you can skip to the next one that's, you know, in your price range. But I do want to give some people, like, this is still a budget option for most people, or not. I don't know, like, it's still a good budget option. George Mikan, center, power forward, 6'10", 7'1" wingspan. He's got 83 ball, 88 mid range, 86 speed. He's got 90 vertical, 90 strength, 98 stamina, 93 interior, 80 block, even a 75 steal, 79 lateral, and 68 perimeter. So you can guard the perimeter a little bit. You don't really want him on the point guard, obviously. 95 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk, really, really good. Look at the rebounding stats in 92, 93. That's all really, really good. Defensively, got some really good badges here. Gold rim protector, rebound chaser, intimidator, chase down. You guys get the point with badges now. You know, really good card. I think he's an all-around great center for 30,000 MT. If you have that price range, I definitely recommend picking him up as your starting center if you're working with the budget that can afford 30,000 MT for your center. I think George Mikan is a great budget center. On to number 4. So number 4 is another kind of expensive card, AK for around 35,000 MT. But in my opinion, AK is on my starting lineup for my best team in the game, or not my best. Well, I have a really good team if you've been following my team for a while, and basically I have one of the best teams in the game, and AK starts for me. He's 35 KMT, I will say that, but look at the defense. Like, if you can afford this guy, you know, if you can only maybe afford Mikan or AK, I would get AK. But if you can afford both, that'd be amazing for your budget squad. But if you can only afford none or one, that's fine as well. I'd pick AK over George Mikan unless you really need a center. If you can't afford either, the next 3 guys I know for sure are budget cards. You can skip to the next 3 ahead, and they're all budget cards. But if you are here with a little bit more budget, AK is probably still the best on-ball defender in the game. So if you want the best on-ball defender in the game, 35 KMT, you got yourself an AK. Just look at the defense with Hoff clamps, Hoff a chase down artist, Hoff pogo stick. You know, every good defensive badge in the game. Can even shoot the ball pretty well if you give him sniper. Even without a sniper, mine doesn't have sniper. I can still green really well. I like his jump shot really, really good. He's really fast. You know, 83 ball is good enough. He only has a 67 driving dunk, but trust me, he can dunk pretty well. I think AK 6'9", 7' wingspan is still the best on-ball defender in the game, and is really crucial to have on your team. So he comes in at my number 4 spot. On to number 3. Breaking into the number 3 spot is going to be Ruby Marcus Smart. He's shooting guard, point guard. You want to play him at point guard though. He's 6'3", 6'8" wingspan. He's got 93 ball, 90 mid range. He's also glitched, so he's glitched in the shooting aspect. 89 speed, 89 acceleration. But look at the defense, guys. 80 interior, so it does not get mashed in the paint. 95 perimeter, 95 lateral, 94 steal. He's an amazing on-ball defender. 80 driving dunk, 87 smooth ball, even a 76 ball handle with some shoe boost and with the coach boost. You can get it up to like mid 80s. But defensively, he's just a monster with all these gold badges. He's got some of the best gold badges in the game, like clamps, ball stripper, interceptor, intimidator, pick dodger, pickpocket. You know, even got gold quick for step, gold bullet passer. He's got really good shooting badges like silver limitless spot up. Does he have chef as well? He's got gold chef. Like, yeah, he's a really good shooter. I like his jump shot really well. He's even got quick dribble style. I think he's one of the best budget point guards in the game, if not the best budget point guard in the game. Coming around probably 6,000 MT. Marcus Smart is a great pickup for your squad. Into the number 2 spot is this Sapphire Jonathan Isaac card that just came out on Friday or on Wednesday with that new Giannis and T-Mac cards. He is power forward, small forward, 6'11", 7'2" wingspan. If you want to call a budget Giannis, this is a budget Giannis. If you want to say who's budget Giannis in the game, this is basically exactly what Giannis's height is, and I'm pretty sure wingspan, maybe Giannis has a little bit bigger wingspan, but this is basically what you want to call a budget Giannis. Now, is Giannis a lot better? Yes. But is this a budget Giannis for maybe like 5,000 MT? I would say yes. I would say yes. I mean, he's got the all-around great defense. He's got good rebounding, can handle the ball pretty well. Got pretty good speed with ball, pretty fast. Good free throw. Sorry, good three-pointer. You know, decent jump shot. Can't really dribble, but I mean, neither can Giannis. Now, would I rather Giannis on my team for about 400 or 500k MT? 100% for my team, right? I got a lot of MT. If you're working on a budget, Jonathan Isaac should definitely play on your team if he's like sort of like a budget Giannis. And I would say he's probably about 5,000 MT, so he's definitely affordable for most squads. I think Jonathan Isaac is a great card. And on to the number 1 spot, who is going to be the ZZ Wang card. And if you guys don't know who ZZ Wang card, he is so good. I'm explaining it right now. So he's a Ruby center, right? 7 foot in height, 7'4" wingspan, but he's got an 89 3 ball, 88 mid range. You're thinking, oh, he's probably got like 50 speed. No, 72 speed, 72 acceleration, 84 interior, 83 block. He's 7 foot. He's 7 foot with 7 foot. It doesn't really matter his block and his interior. You know what I mean? Even 69 ball handle is not terrible. This card's jump shot is so good. It's like Rafe LaFrench jump shot. So if anyone has Rafe LaFrench, it's basically like it's a lefty Rafe LaFrench jump shot. I mean, Rafe LaFrench jump shot is lefty. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same jump shot as Rafe LaFrench. I think he's probably better than Rafe LaFrench, to be honest with you. He's got some pretty good shooting badges, and you can give him like Deadeye and, you know, some other badges you want to give him. You can also upgrade his defense. You can get every defensive badge in the game. You probably want to add some couple defensive badges there. Even some maybe playmaking if you want to add them. I don't think you really need to badge up this card. I think ZZ Wang for about 2,000 MT is probably the best budget card in the game going into season 3. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know what you guys thought about the list. Did I miss any budget cards? Hopefully you guys are excited for season 3, and I'll catch you on season 3 tomorrow, guys. Peace out.